The RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI.
Back to work, Luis Severino. Swings and sends a rocket to right. One away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Now a huge advantage.
What do you guys think of those Expo uniforms?
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Right through there for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
I think we're off to Minnesota next for a 3-game series.
Man on second, 2 down. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Henry.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up. Better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. First pitch misses.
Oh, I almost thought that was Jacob Wilson. He gets hurt a lot on this, and in real life so far. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but he tends to get injured.
Now pitching for the
Andre
Nationals,
Granillo,
number
ready or not,
79,
in the game now after the injury.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Miles Michaelis getting ready to go. Geloff aboard here at first with nobody out. To swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
That misses. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langeliers.
We don't want the big sombrero being 4 strikeouts. Let's see if we can do better this at bat.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Not swinging at it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher
Terrible
that
slider
he's
in the
willing to
dirt.
go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. The Athletics trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Tough day for Shea.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Geloff.
He's got a good arm in center, but it shouldn't be out of.
And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in.
We've been hitting so much better lately, A's.
Shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have
A lot of the pitching I've been facing, but hey, actually roughed up a few good pitchers
Curious
recently.
how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
See if Rooker can get 30.
One out.
That was a good pitch. I mean, I'm not going to do much with that. Hit into a double play, so I'm not going to swing with that.
That's the third.
It's exactly the same thing.
What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run as the A's are on top. And we're back.
Leading off
Digging
for the
in.
Nationals,
Andres
first
Chaparro.
baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Ball 1.
We'll let Severino go till he gives up a few hard hit balls here. Hopefully he can get through the 8th.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, he's been throwing BBs today, so
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
we'll go for the complete game shutout if he can get it. That's a long ways from now, though. 88 pitches. So.
1-2 now. Chaparro tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
Maybe that means I don't go for strikeouts here. I just try and get weak ball contact, sinker.
Got him.
Oh, or we'll take the strike. He's going to challenge. I think that's going to be close.
Chaparro wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
I'll give him one more batter here.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
Fielder Jacob
Young having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Nationals down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit left side. 1 at second. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that
manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Severino out of the game. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mark Leiter Jr.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now at the plate, Nasim Nunez. Line to left, and foul ball. Cruz at second with 2 down. In the air, right field, Butler moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And
For Washington.
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Miles Michaelis.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1
Up
out.
next
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there are 2 down. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Drew Smith up and throwing. Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Grounds 1 to short. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ball 1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Nats down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood, 1 for 3. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
House, the lead runner at second. Lyle at first with no outs. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. There comes the throw. Safe. It's 4-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. And we are tied.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's a really good take.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. Chaparro in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Tied at 4. And fouled off.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for.
Here's a high chopper. Wilson tosses to first, and that's the inning. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And now the right fielder, number 4. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Clayton Beater, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Poulin also throwing. 4-4 in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
This one in the air, center field, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's,
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Wilson.
In the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. On to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder, number 3. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Center field, Geloff on his way over, brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for Washington, second baseman Nasim Nunez.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Stays alive. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Fair ball. In to score from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
House in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Medina.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Out to center. Geloff going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clayton. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Shea 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the A's, third baseman Max Muncy.
Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, right through there for a strike.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter. Even though that velocity is good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
2 away.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter Brent Rooker.
So it's their last chance in this one, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Batter challenges in a very big spot, and it'll stay a strike. The umpire was correct. So they're now out of challenges. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. Makes makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, Brooke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the genius, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on dime. Stand on BUSINES. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day. I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. Maricopa say a minute, but he's wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their brief and brew, while letting use the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. In Jacksonville for the pain, as what the doctor ordered, come screaming through and in towns across the country, it's color that divides. When in working men and ladies, we could find our common side.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB the Show. It's the Athletics and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. This team has been riding quite the hot streak coming into this one, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, what can't this team do? They attack you in different ways and have all the tools to keep this going. I'm excited to see him put on another show in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Veteran guy out there on the hill, so ready for anything and everything that'll come his way. I'm sure he's got a solid plan of attack against this offense.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Jeff McNeil stands in. And we are underway in game one of the series.
Ball, that's off the plate.
McNeil with some impressive production lately. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three-two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nick.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Now that's smacked to right center. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Tyler Soderstrom now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one in the air center field. Marte should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field. And pitching in this one for the A's, Jeffrey Springs. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 away. Now the Diamondbacks line up as put together by Torey Lovullo. And a big factor for them in recent games, Corbin Carroll. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That's ripped into the outfield. And it stays fair. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the looks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Over to McNeil. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Arenado matched a homer in his last game. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Carroll off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. Back here in the desert, stepping in, Carlos Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Thomas on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Daryl Hernandez.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Drilled out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 1.
And now Denzel Clark.
Hey!
No score here in the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. Alec Thomas now.
The center fielder, number 5. Alex Thomas.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stays alive. On the ground to third. Cortez throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
The designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Ground ball right side. Kurtz takes it himself. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. Now, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. We'll move to the third. Back here at Chase Field. Well, Sydney, we led the show talking about how hot this team has been. Slow start in this one, but it's still early.
Yeah, they haven't quite hit that extra gear yet, but they've still got plenty of road left, Boog. They've proven they have the tools to ramp up.
Oh, look at the stop. He takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
That's a ball.
Kurtz batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes.
That's out.
And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well,
nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And there's a base hit to left. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Butler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball. That's inside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. To the right side. And that's a base hit. And it gets by him. In comes the run from second. And they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Darryl Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Ball.
But really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cortez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. On a line, base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding. We take a look at those numbers. Carlos Santana, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Hernandez fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. McCann fouls one off. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right field. Butler has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's too high.
Foul ball. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0.
Let's come together. Oh.
Back here in the desert. Well, Siggy, it feels like this team walks into every ballpark like they own the place. Similar vibe today.
You can sense the confidence, Boog. They're loose, aggressive, and right now, they look like a group that expects to win every time out. You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses. Full count now.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Vargas settles underneath it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
So digging in, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2. On the ground right side. And that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one ripped, but foul. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That smash towards center. And there's one away.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
Ball 2.
The A's leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's out to center field. Clark on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Now it's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Arenado recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We've played 4. It's the A's 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job. More challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vargas under it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the A's.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen out of the game, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Pitching change here, Taylor Clark.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And at first, next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. There's your strike. 95 of that one. Butler off of first with 2 away.
Ball, that's low.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The A's back here in the desert. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Nope, outside.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 down. Good job to fight that one off. That's a laser base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Gould, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long. Well, we You call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't...
Ouch, that one got him.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder,
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, no appeal, and now it's even 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit! Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. This one in the air right field. Butler on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to McNeil. And that's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
the catcher, number 8, James McCann.
James McCann in now.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Sets him down looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chase Field, close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So up next, Darryl Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Ryan Thompson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Stroud also getting ready. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. 0-1 down. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, Austin Wynn.
That's a ball.
Clark on the mound for the 40th time this season. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the A's.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Denzel Clark will hit next. Clark having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. wins the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Nope. That's inside.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. It's the A's 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 4.
Fastball played a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
The Athletics holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Looks to second. That's one. A sensational double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boone. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Carroll stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Cade Stroud gets the ball now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vargas under this one. One down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
Soderstrom.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one missed.
Gonna take a quick smoke break at the 7th inning stretch.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Thomas on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. You're watching A's baseball on the Show NorCal. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In the air, right field, and there's one down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That's out number 2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really important at bat coming up now.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike one.
Inside, ball one.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here is James McCann. Line drive. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jeffrey Springs won't go any further, and he kept him in. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Scott Barlow.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
2-0. Swing and a ground ball. Hernandez sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Paul Sewell.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
What a stop. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Yep, that ball went out.
This one in the air right field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Daryl Hernandez.
Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The second baseman, Kendall.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder, number 7, Garbage.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Marte on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
No, foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Carroll wants another look at the call strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And that's a fair ball. Marte around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Golden opportunity right here.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here comes the skip. They hand the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And the lefty with the 0-1. To short, could be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play. So now here's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo.
That's outside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wynns. This one chopped on the ground.
But you have to take a break for a minute. I'll be back. I have to cool off after these last 2 losses. Unless we come back here. Bullpen just
line drive and foul ball.
Not playing well.
Martinez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Ball 1.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Leo Veras. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Martinez is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Ball 1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Ball 2.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swing and a miss. The A's down to their final out. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Swings over the top of that one.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Off the plate,
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Nice grab. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything.
You distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks, let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget in this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. Give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask you something, but the highway's speeding by. You know that I think it's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. Painting over, cover
look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already